All right, that's your column. All right, 24 by 24. Okay, so you say, D, why do you have so much stone? Okay, so every time we grab a piece of stone, and this is why I've been showing y'all them hammer videos, okay? So every time we get this stone, no matter what piece we get, all right, say we get this one, okay? So safety glasses first. We're gonna do this real quick with safety glasses. All right, you see this stone? It's gonna lose some. Every time we do that, so we have to have more stone, okay? Because we got to square everything off. Even these long pieces like this, your sides got to be square when you stack it. That's how you get it tight. You want everything tight, all the way around, okay? Everything. All right? That's how you're going to do when you're stacking. You want everything square all the way around like that. Your front's going to be okay because it's going to go up against the wall. So you're going up against the wall like this right here. All right? So every time you do that, you're losing what? All this. So out of, say, 6 tons of stone, you're going to have a lot of chips. And people say, where's your chipping table? We don't. We just have a bunch of chips on the ground we get up later, okay? So again, the reason we have 2 full cages, this much stone, because every stone you touch, you're going to take about 2 or 3 inches off each side of it, unless it's a good one, okay? So every now and then you might run across one, I don't know, it looks pretty good. But this thing right here will always be in your hand because it's got to shape every single one of these rocks. It's got to shape it like that. All right, when you're stacking, you got these bottoms on here like this. Everything needs to sit flat. So what you do, you take it, you work it around. Listen to your sound. You hear that sound echo? And I'm going to be quiet for a minute. All right, so you need to sit flat like that, okay? When you're stacking, every single rock you get, it's going to just keep doing that all the way up. Okay, stack just like that, side by side, just like that, all the way up. Okay, so it's gonna be stacked on top of each other. All right. Even when you come to one like this right here, you're gonna have to take that little part off right there. I've been trying to show you. Okay, that's all you do. Anytime you take that front off, you got to flip that back, because if you don't, you're in trouble. You're gonna keep having that lip. The way you swing your hammer is going to make a big difference. All right? Every time. All the way across. Even if you get a little bit in right there, you'll fix it. But that's the way it's got to be across the back, okay? Square. Side square. Everything square. The reason you want the side square, because every time you turn this stone, it needs to touch the next stone. Tight. Remember I showed you how to get those little cracks out? You got to try that as best you can, just like that, side by side. Even though it's going to be stacked on top of each other, it needs to still be tight.